Welcome to our Waterstone Weekly Update. I'm Jeff Anclam, and our guest this week is Lance Schmidt from Family Insurance Center. Thanks for coming aboard, Lance.
Thank you, Jeff, for having me on this beautiful day.
Our question of the week this week is, what's the coolest, most unique thing you've seen built into the functionality of someone's home? You can leave us a comment down below. You'll have an opportunity to be our Fan of the Week for Facebook. In the mortgage news this week, there's going to be a lot of volatility in the market. It continues, the European news continues to be the most important thing affecting us, but there are a lot of reports coming out, and the Federal Reserve meets this week, so market can go up and down, and then a little bit more up and down. So be aware, our rates are going to be changing on a daily basis. Give us a call if you want any ideas on where we think things are going. We'll help you out. So Lance, from your aspect, homeowners insurance, what have you seen? Any major changes that affect today's real estate market, that people should know about?
Well, we're seeing a lot of first-time home buyers. There seems to be a lot of interest in that with the interest rate the way it is, obviously, and there's a lot of properties available. We're starting to see the higher-end market pick up too, but I would say a lot of our clients are coming from those first-time home buyers, moving from renters to home buyers.
Sure.
Particularly what's interesting is a lot of these homes are at a really good value. Talking 1,200 square foot homes, folks can pick up for $75,000 to $90,000, which is really good compared to what it was several years ago. The challenge with that is we have to insure that house at replacement cost. And we're talking homes built in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, which are good, solid homes. But a rule of thumb in our industry is about $110 to $120 a square foot new construction.
Sure.
So we're having to insure those homes in that $150,000 range, which can be a real challenge for the first-time home buyer because they're like, why am I having to insure it at that rate?
Sure.
What they need to understand is that they're getting a really good value for the home that they're buying. Yep. And obviously, from your aspect, you want to make sure that the house gets rebuilt should they goes down in a tornado or fire. So it's a little educational, but we help them through that and that sort of thing. So.
It is. It's a great time to buy. Values are huge compared to what they were 5-6 years ago. Rates are down, but we still need that home insured, just as they, to live in the home, need it to be insured.
Correct.
And
it's the collateral, and you are going to be looking for that house to be rebuilt. We can't build them a half a house, I guess, is the thing to look at. So
perfect. You got any tips for us? Lance is going to share our weekly tip this week.
Sure, I'd love that. The thing I try to help people get their hands around is, even though it isn't the most exciting thing, review it on a regular basis every couple of years. Work with someone that you trust. Package it, bundle it. What I mean by that is home and auto together. And then finally, I guess it would be to maximize your discounts. There are a lot more discounts coming into the market, and if you're not looking at it or having us look at it, sometimes those discounts get missed. Excuse me.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Lance.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah,
you bet.
Very good.
You have a great week out there. We'll see you next week.